Q-tips, and I'm here with one of my top students, Emile Machado. He pretty much came from Venezuela, and his story is going to be incredible. We're going to have a little talk like right now, kind of, letting you guys learn about him and what he had to actually go through to get to where he wants to be. And it wasn't easy, but the things that he actually did, I've never ever heard of before. So tell them a little bit about yourself, man.
Okay, nice to meet you guys. I'm Emile Machado. As you can see, I'm from Venezuela. I have my Spanish accent.
Very strong.
Yeah. So pretty much I came to America like 2016 by August. Just running away from my country. It's a mess, like Cuba, like bad government, my economy, everything's a mess in my country. So I came here, I flew to America, to get a job as a person. Okay, let me go to New York to have, I can find like a barber job, owning a restaurant, cleaning houses, whatever you can do to get your money, pay yourself your rent, and send money to your family.
Exactly.
So I pretty much did that like for 3 months at the beginning, and then somehow I get in the Forex war for the wrong reason, with the wrong people.
Yeah, and the industry that he actually found was, MLMs, which are great at marketing to actually, expose the industry itself. But, like when you actually get into that kind of industry, like you kind of get to the people that always want to recruit. You're paying monthly fees, everything else. So like, it's okay to find out about Forex that route, but just realize that that's not the way to actually go if you want to actually learn the craft and like master the craft and get where you want to be inside this industry right here. Yeah,
because I really want to learn how to trade on Forex.
Yeah.
But just focus on recruit, get the money free, recruit. So
exactly.
I just been in that company like 2 months. I quit the company and then I started like researching for myself. YouTube videos, looking guys on Instagram, like they've been trading, like posting something. And then finally on January 2017, I matched with Q on Instagram. Like, oh, look at this guy.
Yeah.
He looked like pretty dope. Making profits, living in Miami, nice car. Is this real? So I started like testing Q for a month, asking question. And
a lot of questions.
And then I took my own decision to invest $500, which was like 1 week of my time, because I used to work 40 hours every week for $500. So I made my decision to invest that in my knowledge. So I get the online course with the Wall Street Academy. And the big thing here, I had to learn English because he doesn't speak Spanish, all the videos in English. So literally I had to start learning English since, at the moment I started the course. So for me, one video of 5 minutes, it was 25 because I had to stop, listen like slowly what he say, write it down, and then translate it for me. Okay.
Like, that alone just shows you that if you're dedicated about something, like no matter how hard it is, you're gonna figure out a way on how to actually, get to where you want to be to learn anything. You know what I'm saying? Like language, same language or different language, it doesn't even matter. There's always a way on how to actually go about it.
Yeah, so pretty much, it took me 3 months overnight, because I used to have the moment 3 jobs, barback, buzzer, and then cleaning houses. So I get home like at 2-3 a.m. to open my laptop, to see the videos. I sleep like 3 hours to go then the next day 10 a.m. to work all day, go back home 2-3 a.m. open my laptop and then study. I have my book right here.
Exactly.
You can see I was studying everything's in English, everything is Spanish.
Yeah.
Because I have all the video in English and then I myself in Spanish. So.
Exactly.
And then I finished the course. I called Q for one-on-one because he offered that.
Yeah.
It was the only that I had. It was like a 35-minute class, I think, online. Yeah. And then I just pretty much go for my question, the details before go real. And then after that class, I start making profits.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, like $100 a week, $200 here and then. But that helped me to get my savings to pay the 5-day course.
Exactly.
Because I remember in that class, I asked him for like a Spanish cell. I tell him like, hey yo, can you, like lend me the course in 800 or 700 because I don't have too much money. So he told me something like crashed my life. Like, bro, if you want something, you have to go for it. Like everyone has the same trouble as you or even more.
1000%.
Yeah, everyone pay the same price. So you don't get in a sale because if you really want it, you go for it. Exactly,
because it's like, and it might sound harsh at times, but like, do you ever walk into a store and try to ask for a discount on every single thing that you buy? It doesn't make sense. So it's like, if something has value, if something has value, it has value for a reason. Like you never ever see something at the Apple Store go on sale, ever. Apple doesn't have any kind of sale. Do you know why? Because the value that they offer and the value that they bring to a certain industry. So with me, with Wall Street Academy and Forever and Profit, it's never a sale. Why? Because what you're paying for the membership is literally shit for what you're making after the fact.
And what you're getting.
Exactly.
What you're getting is like priceless.
Exactly.
I realize that like right now. And then I flew to the 5-day course finally on September 2017, the last week of September. I flew to Miami. I paid the course.
Yeah.
I paid the ticket, and then I asked you if I can stay in his house because I didn't have money at the moment to pay a hotel.
Yeah.
So he was pretty cool. He said, yes, come through, bro. I got you.
Yeah.
So I stayed the 5 days in Q's house. I kicked my ass on the course.
Yeah.
Literally, he know like it was overnight. Like
every single day, I would wake up. I would just be coming outside of my room, just wiping my eyes. I see this man outside on the balcony just studying. I'm like, yo, that says that man is dedicated as hell, and he took advantage of those 5 days, which was friggin' life changing for him alone. But it just showed me how passionate a person could be about this kind of craft right here, and he showed me everything.
Yeah, literally after the 5-day course, I paid myself what I spent.
Exactly,
Literally,
yeah.
I mean, it changed my life basically because I came, when I flew to the 5-day course, I had the mindset like these 5-day course are going to change my life.
Correct.
And it did it. And then I paid myself with 2.5K on profit next week. And then after that also, I start my own brand, Profit for Life.
Yeah.
Which
so like after he took the course, it already pretty much paid itself back because he already made the profit from that knowledge that he gained from the course.
Yeah, of course.
And he was the top student. Like I think you were the only person inside that class that got an A+, which was incredible because the grading scale on how I do things is pretty much based on like your comprehension of my style, and pretty much he comprehended everything, which was dope as hell. So even like his brand, Profit for Life now, like it's a cool brand for the main fact that just like how Forever and Profit is the main brand, and then you have the branch which is Wall Street Academy, and then another branch which is his Profit for Life, because I can't get to a certain network of people, you know, and he pretty much caters to the people that I can't actually reach for the main fact that I don't speak Spanish, you know, which is cool. So we actually help each other in some sense also because he gets certain people that don't speak English, which is cool. So he sent them to me, and then people that only speak Spanish, I'm like, yo, here, check out one of my top students. He pretty much has a Spanish course based around like my style, so you can still get the same kind of education and still see results just like how you would see from Wall Street Academy. So it's pretty dope to know that we could pretty much gain a certain knowledge and then, you know, help other people, you know, gain that same skill set also to get where they want to be as well. Because this is one skill that I want everyone to just gain. You don't have to even focus on this. Like you don't have to be on the charts like how we're on the charts every single day and everything else, but just learn the craft for the main reason that even if you're making $100 profit or even $200 profit a day, that alone is freaking life changing. Because not a lot of jobs is paying you $200 a day, $300 a day, $400 a day, and then in time you're getting better on the craft as well. So there's no cap on how much income that you can actually make. So just seeing that, you know, how committed are you to pretty much learning something that could change your life? And after meeting Emile, like he kind of showed me on how far a person would actually go to learn something to change their life.
Yeah, and then also like I kicked my ass all 2017 getting this knowledge, and then finally I came from 3 jobs, no life.
Yeah.
I quit my job by December at the end of the last year. So now this is about 6 months already without no job. I don't have to wake up to run to the subway to clock in and I get paid shit money.
Exactly.
No, so now I do whatever I want. I help people also with the knowledge that I tell Q, like, Q, your knowledge is priceless, bro.
Appreciate it.
So I wanna get this to the people who speak Spanish. You know, like let's make this like legacy.
Exactly.
No limits, just world expansion of the knowledge that you have. So now my brand have already like over 200 students making profit also. So everything started with him.
Exactly.
And we now just sharing the knowledge that we know.
Exactly.
Which is a key word. If you share something with something with like gold. I mean, you share something with value. So you help people.
Exactly.
And that's the best thing. Like I have to tell you, Q, like thank you for changing my life.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. All right, and just from seeing how fast things can change, and just from seeing how, okay, like you might see like my Instagram and Facebook and everything, I'm making profit and so on and so on, but they don't realize like I'm not the only person that's doing this. Like seeing some of the big days that he's had has blown my freaking mind, because he has taken things to the next level also. Because I can only do so much, but at the same time, him being exposed and then taking advantage of the knowledge that I gave him, you know, and then pretty much, you know, making it his own in some sense, because he focuses on a lot of cryptos also, things that I don't do as well. I do trade cryptos as well, but he is really heavy on cryptos. He freaking loves it, which is cool as hell, because once you learn the craft, you could pretty much, you know, dabble in other industries, stocks, cryptos, forex, ETFs. Like it's so many things that you could pretty much benefit from just learning the skill set, and it's like, you know, learn how to pretty much be forever in profit with learning the skill set of friggin' learning first forex. All right. So yeah, man. Appreciate everyone for watching, and this video right here shows you, like, if you're dedicated to learning something and changing your life, you know, there's no limits on how far you could actually go with it if you're dedicated to pretty much do anything to pretty much, you know, get that goal accomplished.
Yeah.
All right.
If I did it, he did it also. You can do it also, guys. So just go for it.
Exactly. So appreciate you guys, and peace out.